Good evening. This is Psychochronic, aka Psychorarity, and here we are again with another episode of Rarity Talk. And what is Rarity Talk? It's my vlog, podcast, or show, whatever you want to call it. I say vlog, which chronicles my activities in the fighting game community and mainly all my activities within Canada as one of the Canadians that's still here. And here we are again with another episode, and here we are, episode 49. So the final part of this Brettcave 1 activity calendar trilogy arc, if you want to say it, part 3 of 3. Psychochronic, aka Psychorarity, discusses Brettcave 1 activity calendar 3 of 3. Every session recorded in multiple games, mainly offline with some online, in my first house of residence in Northwest Mississauga within the 2010 tournament season. The 49th episode of hopefully many. Part Canadian history lesson, part time theater, part photo album. Speaking about the Canadian Street Fighter community through my perspective. So, just like the previous chapter, 4 parts, quarters of the year, 4 quarters of the year, 4 parts. In terms of the Mississauga player base at that point, I'm the person who lived the furthest of everyone. 10 minutes drive to a 401 or 407 ramp. Must take my way 10 or walk 15 minutes to my way 9 to get to square one in 30 to 40 minutes. Making local travel very difficult if all the activities are in Toronto. So basically I gotta take 2 buses to get from Northwest Mississauga all the way to Southwest Toronto, and then you gotta continue on with your commute from there. So it'll take me about 2 to 3 hours for me to get to any tournament or basically anywhere within Toronto, regardless if it's FGC or not. And to counteract all this, you know what? I'm just gonna host my own casuals, and then within time, all these games are gonna be playing online. I got all this recording equipment, so we're gonna get this show on the road. So, with the activity calendar, my thing is every playlist is a session. You will showcase every session, and you will showcase one match. It's either going to be, most likely going to be the final match, but it's either going to be the final match, the first match, or in some cases the popular match. So just with so many sessions I've hosted here, and all the games that I play, it's very hard to balance it all out. Alright, part 1, Q1. Alright, so we start off with Hyper Street Fighter Alpha. So my stoner friend, I have a stoner friend named Gibson, GGPO guy, and eventual stoner buddy, and then eventually turned roommate. So we're gonna play some Hyper Street Fighter Alpha. So it's gonna be my Blue S Ryu versus his Alpha 2 Ken. Blue S Ryu is basically Xism with parry and super cancel properties. Trying to record 3 episodes of Rarity Talk in one day. These activity calendars are basically filler episodes because I don't have to do much research. It's just basically showcase the match. It's basically another video library. Late night stoner casuals with Gibson. So basically, he's a night owl and an introvert. Doesn't really want to go to local events. The games that he plays are not available anyways. Okay, fine. So you can play with me. Fine, no problem. I don't like to play online because if we live so close to each other within 3 minutes drive, why the fuck not? You can come over anytime you want. Just let me know. He'll come over basically after 11 p.m. and he'll leave my house around 3 a.m., which is fine. Just fucking smoke weed, just play games, fucking just learn how to get better. And in this case with Gibson, he was my training partner in the alphas. Alpha 2, Alpha 3, we play some STHD on occasion. Alright, GG's. Next, Power Stone 1. This is going to be interesting. I'll cater to whomever. So there's a guy who plays Tekken. He plays Tekken 6 Yoshimitsu, and he plays Street Fighter 4 Goken. His name Ralph Lupus. That even though that's not even his real name. So he said he wanted to play some Power Stone. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna play some fucking Power. This is what you ask for. All right. So for the first time ever recorded, possibly in the history of the scene, recorded competitive Power Stone. So this is the final match. So it's Mai Wang-Sang versus his Ryoma. You fucking smoke blunts. And the thing about some of my casuals are I don't mind. My time is flexible. So if you feel like you want to come over to my house at like 2 in the morning, you just have to ask me if I'm available. So like a lot, and like even though like a lot of people don't drive, they have to rely on the buses. And I live in the furthest edge of town. Well, I wouldn't say the edge of town, or like the furthest parts of town in Mississauga. So I'm like, you know what? The first bus on a Sunday leaves at 7 a.m. I have like all these couches, yo, fucking don't stay outside in the fucking cold. Don't walk in a shady neighborhood. Well, I found Meadowville to be safe, even though it was shady. I was pretty safe around it. Don't walk in like fucking early in the fucking morning, even late at night. So it's like, you know what? You can just crash at my couch until the first bus. I'll give you bus fare. I always get bus tickets no matter what. So I always help out some people if they ever need me. If you say you want to fucking learn some games, motherfucker, I'm gonna have to house you for the night. If you wanna, if your schedule, if you wanna complement your schedule, no problem. Throw again back to him. Power Stone 1. You play the Power Stone. Yep. Get your ass out. Grab. And then you can't combo. Swipe. Sword is actually fucking pretty good. Alright. I'm gonna fight this. Let's go. Just continue. Alright, Super Saiyan his ass. Ooh, super. Seichise Senku Kyak. So the Chun-Li Air Super. Get him. Get him. You can win this. Got you. GG's, buddy. Alright, next. Hyper Street Fighter Alpha. So, okay, late night casual with Stoner Buddy Gibson. No problem. So, alright. Let's do A Dalton versus A2 Ken. most majority of the games are welcome in this house. At this point, the scene was evolving. We're getting into 1 year into Street Fighter 4 era, and we understood that there will be uh, a Super Street Fighter 4. We understood that there will be a new versus game called Tatsunoko versus Capcom, but only to be released on the Wii. SDHD had some life because it was the only SF2 game that was available to be played in the scene, if anything. So yeah, the scene was going through a transition because like all the players that existed in CVS2, Marvel 2, Third Strike, if they're not going to adapt to these new games, then are you going to at least keep your game alive? That just didn't happen. So I felt like okay, the player base is switching. I'm just going to Shoryuken this guy. The player base and times were switching. Alpha 2 is busted. The damage, if you're an Alpha 1 character and you're facing an Alpha 3 character, like the damage is ridiculous. Alright, GG's. Right, next. Power Stone the next day. Okay, so I remembered this one. So there's someone I know in the scene, goes by the name Buddha Forest. He used to play competitive Brawl, and then he got into the scene because he plays Rufus and Seth in Street Fighter 4. Alright, cool. He uses Rufus and Seth. Okay, for this, that is in saw that Power Stone video matches that I had with Ralph Lupus. So I'm like, yo, I want to come over and play some Power Stone. I was like, all right, what's the deal for this one? So I know that this guy is a nightclub motherfucker. So that's okay. You want to go to your raves, and that's fine. You want to go to your nightclub, and that's all cool. So here's the thing. I'll stay up for whatever time. Like, I'm not leaving this house. So if you feel like coming to my house at 4 in the morning, let me know. So what happens is, whenever he was done with the nightclub, he messaged me, yo, I'm going to head up to your house, but I'm going to pick up some McDonald's first. And then he came over, picked up some McDonald's. Oh, shit. I think I'd sound decent? Okay, whatever. So he came over, picked up some McDonald's, came over to my house at, I think, 4 in the morning, and we recorded this set of Power Stone. Oh, man, there's a fucking sound desync. How about... Alright, there you go. Alright, so basically, yeah, come to my house anytime you want. Just message, here's my cell phone number, or message me, whatever. And that's how it happens. Like, yo, man, I told you, like, my times are flexible. You just have to ask me in advance. I'll play and record any game you want. Like, I'm here to, like, let's have some fun with these fucking games sometimes. But at the same time, you treat them like training sessions because you want to see people do better in tournaments. There you go. I'm using Wang Tang. Yeah, so this is a little bit of history. I'm possibly the only person to fucking host a casual at fucking... It doesn't matter how many people come over. Even one person. You say you want to come over to my house at fucking 4 in the morning, I can make that fucking happen. That is not a fucking problem. To a lot of people, that's a little bit of OD. One time I went to someone else's casual at like 2 in the morning and then left at like 8 in the morning to fucking travel to a tournament and be there for 11 in the morning. That's how crazy I would do it, but like other people, they would too. But me, the thing is with me, it's like I just make it look easy sometimes. Power Stone. Oh, he's trying to be like Gallon from Darkstalkers. How, how, how. Shoulder thrust, shoulder ram.
Try grabbing it, either way.
Air throw. Sure you can. Oh. Shinryuken. Shinryuken. How. Air throw. Free air throw.
You're dead.
Tornado up. Okay, nice. Alright, and that's how we recorded Power Stone on that night. Next is Street Fighter 4. Alright, so I guess Buddha came over, obviously. So it's like, let's play some Street Fighter 4. Oh, no. Albedo. So this is, yeah. Oh, this is casuals from earlier. So, yeah. Albedo and Fareed. So let's showcase Fareed and Buddha Force. Set. Bullet kick. That's an SNK move. EX Tiger uppercut. Ooh. You can't jump at him.
You think so?
Would it work, Buddha?
I think it was.
I don't think it would. No, that's Fareed magic.
Fareed magic.
I thought you did the move.
No.
That's a jab.
Oh shit.
You sure if you did the ultra and I did the ultra, I wouldn't just jump over?
I have to try this.
I was gonna get you anyway. You didn't recover. You didn't do ultra.
You just let it rip. Tiger uppercut. Got him.
Yeah.
KO. Alright, GG's on that one. Alright, so I hosted a little casual for SF4. TVC. So I am one of, let's say, about 2 people in, I wouldn't say 2, let's say 4 people in the entire scene to actually have their own Wii and have TVC, not counting Pones Gaming Center. So let's say 4 people. M-Trend, me, M-Trend, and I think Russell has one. So there you go. Alright, so we're going to showcase 1 week old TVC UAS. Casual SNK Buddy Yasunagi Isaac in on this. So this is week 1 TVC. Got a scrubby Duranja. Everyone had a 0, or at least a read. No, I wanted to have a Durandal. But I know I'm gonna have to learn Zero one way or another. We didn't even practice. So the story with this is that I know a guy. Okay, Ralph Lupus. So the Tekken 6 Yoshimitsu and the Street Fighter 4 Goken who just played New Power Stone that you just earlier saw. So he had a Wii that he didn't want it no more, and it's like, I'll make you a deal. I have a dual modded Tekken 5 Anniversary stick that works on both PlayStation 2 and Dreamcast. I'll trade you that for that Wii. And you know the intention. I will get this Wii for the intention of learning Tatsunoko versus Capcom. So if you think about it, I got the Wii just for one game. Oh, but the thing is, I know I'd have to come prepared for it. And what I meant by that is, come prepared. Do you have the necessary converters to where your stick can work on the Wii? Yes, I do actually. I have one of those PS2 to GameCube converters, and it works with my PS2 sticks. But at the time, I was going to dual mod one of my Xbox 360 sticks with a PS1 PCB, so it can work on the Wii on a converter. It can work on a PS2 regularly. So it's like, yeah, Xbox 360 stick can work on a PS2. So I figure, okay, fine. I will get this game. I already have the stick. I just need the online info, and then eventually I played online. Alright, so more TVC. So here I was getting hooked on TVC because when I saw this game, I felt like for all the years that I did very bad in Marvel 2 and Guilty Gear and some okayness in Melty Blood, I felt like if I'm good in this game, this compensates the past failures. Because I entered the scene in 2005. So Guilty Gear in Toronto is 1 year old, and it's the anime game of your scene. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is 5 years old, but I entered the scene I entered the scene when the scene was 4 years old. On top of that, it's like there was no online option to learn Marvel 2. The offline competition, like I live in a city of Mississauga that has all the Marvel 2 competition, but they're just a bunch of clicky ass fucking high school kids that didn't care about anything except being shady ass motherfuckers and disrespecting the scene on occasion. So I'm like, okay, fine. Fuck Marvel 2. I tried Guilty Gear and I wasn't good, but at least I got to help out a group of G3 Evolution get into the scene, and at least you got to learn some type of anime fundamentals with that. With all those anime fundamentals, and now Marvel 2 out of the scene and Guilty Gear kind of just floating around, TVC can make up everything. Can just make out like, okay, finally I can prove I can be good at least an air dashing game at least. On top of that, okay, since this is TVC, good luck trying to travel around. Because all the competition's in Hamilton. So it's like, in this case, I have to play on the online system. But having been used to online from the original Xbox Live, I found the adaptation process to be easy. It's just you gotta deal with one of the worst netcodes in fighting game history at the time, but like I've seen worse netcodes than this. Both be it, emulator or official online. Another level 3. Someone's phone is ringing.
Hello?
TVC again.
Ray's over. Yo, tell him to come. I'm to Brett's house.
All right, play some TVC. All right, Andrew Yasinagi. All right, Durandro Yas. All right. So here we are, 2 weeks. Well, not even 2 weeks. Wait, a month after release. Okay, so the game at this point is a month old. Now you're seeing at least some level of progress. Ooh, you saved all that Baroque. Rakoha. Nope, didn't have the meter. Switch. No. Alright, GG's. Now we start trying out this Wi-Fi. I like to play ranked matches. Alright, so find the most popular one that you can find. Alright, so this is find the popular match. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I'll do this one. So this is the matchmaking, and it's similar to, let's say, STHD and then eventually Super Street Fighter 4. You cannot see what your opponent is picking to prevent counter picking. There you go. Majority people on Wi-Fi, which is fine because it's like finding an actual adapter for this is a pain in the ass, and then I find out that the wireless is actually better than the wired based on my connection. So for this one, I'm using a digital camera to record. Ooh, not good. This is before I'm learning Pineapple Express combos. Oh, I can tell this guy's on a Wiimote. Oh my god, I can tell. So Wiimote is basically he's using only just the Wiimote, and he has easy buttons. So one button auto combo, direction and button into special move. Nah, fucking take that. Oh, he fell for it. Oh, continue. Stay fucking free, buddy. Yeah, Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. Another Wi-Fi. So this has to be the end of this chapter. So let me find the best or good Wi-Fi match I could find. Okay, I remember this motherfucker. So apparently, there's a lot of people who, in order to congregate, and have discussions.
Oh shit, awesome.
So Ralph Lupus is in this video. You can hear him. So in order to congregate discussions, people post it on GameFAQs and not sure you can. So the problem is that GameFAQs people go through a stigma of you guys are casual motherfuckers, and the level of competition towards you is embarrassing. My understanding is that this guy is from Texas and he doesn't go out to shit. And then eventually I found out that he went to like Texas Showdown 2012 and he did so bad in Marvel 3 that he quit and never fucking played fighting games ever again. So I found out the research that this guy's from Houston, Texas, and he talks a lot of shit and he did piss off a lot of people, but he only plays online. It's like, nope, I'm sorry, but offline is a privilege not many people get to experience, but it fucking shows the skill level more than this fucking stupid ass Nintendo Wi-Fi connection ever would. So it's like, yeah, I found out who this guy was. So it's like, yeah, don't ever fucking talk shit. Like, I don't fucking care. Like, I used the giant on purpose on him because I heard that he's just a fucking cocky person. You're gonna have to answer to me. Snap back. Get grabbed. Get spun.
Wow.
Yep. And I'm using a very scrubby character. And I'm using this in such a subpar version that I'm basically trolling y'all motherfuckers.
Nice.
Go ahead, take it. Sechase, Senkukyak. There you go, level 3, Chun-Li level 3. I'm not using my rocket yet. You better pray I don't have 2 rockets. Oh, he's dead.
Wow.
Unblockable.
Oh.
Get the fuck out.
Unblockable. Guys.
Rage quit.
And he's on my fucking rival list. What a son of a bitch. I have to take all fucking hell.
Nah, there's nothing that this. Nah, this guy's a bitch.
What a
This
rage
guy used to
quit.
talk. This guy talked a lot of shit. You got what you fucking deserved. All right, and that's the end of that chapter. So there you go. So going into 2012, Super Street Fighter 4 is on the horizon. STHD has a little bit of a break, and you're learning TVC, but you're still gonna host for people by request. Part 2. STHD. Alright, me and Gibson. Stoner Buddy Gibson. I'm using E Honda. Tiger knee. As long as it does 3 hits. Triple tiger knee. Triple hit tiger knee, actually. Oh, I tried to Ocho. Oh my goodness. This. Yeah. Got you. Alright, next on the chopping block is STHD again. Alright, so here we are with more STHD. So it's Jed 07 Dogberry. Alright, let's do a Jed 07 Dogberry.
Round 1, fight!
A lot of Hondas ever since Thello got top 8 at Evo. So a lot of people have been using Honda in this game. Alright, this is going to be a very short episode. Hopefully not more than 2 hours. Ooh, wake up
I
super.
went for my super too, you know? I thought you were gonna flash kick.
You're not punishing the butt slam with flash kick.
Shit!
Miss the Ocho.
Fuck! Don't jump.
Half screen flash kick. Yeah. Can't super. GG. Alright, next on the block is SSF4. Alright, so this is Super Street Fighter 4 now, and we're gonna try the new updated game. We're gonna try out the ranked matches. So I'm gonna do pick a match. Because you know who all these people are. Okay, I'll choose this one. Alright.
Yeah, so is this the first round?
The first time I fought that bison.
Okay.
So I saved the replay from this. So obviously we're local in the scene. I know who this guy is in person. He's a scene regular. Okay, and most of us have online accounts, be it PS3 or 360. So let's play some 360. I felt like as a Rose main, I need to learn all the matches. So here you have a local dictator and bison player, which is pretty good.
Are you ready? Fight!
Nope, don't let it rip. Okay, Ultra 2.
That over so much. No.
Yeah, I can hear Ralph Lupus's voice in the background, so he just came to chill. Yep, got you. Fireball FADC Ultra 1.
Like, after playing this game, the game's been out for a month almost. If you're gonna choose like
The battle continues. Fight!
you gotta be considerate of those I realized you don't use moves against walk.
Against who?
Huh? You gotta be considerate of those. But then, if there's characters that you know wouldn't, that's why I'm against that. Alright, so this is where it has to be.
Yeah, this is it.
Oops. GG's. So same thing. FADC Ultra beats your Ultra. So yeah, I guess Ultra 1 beats Ultra 2. I mean, Rose Ultra 1 beats Bison Ultra 2. Alright. TVC 617. Alright. More ranked TVC. Let's see. Choose the first match? No. Choose the final match? Ooh. Okay. So Lighten. So it's basically gold Lighten but silver. Alright, so Alex and Saki. Okay, so this is gonna be a complete fucking wreck. Fucking Ego Waffle Zippo motherfucker. Get the fucking boot. 360, that's a command throw. Nope. 360. Hyper bomb. All right. I can win this. I can win this. Boom. Silver lightning crash. Silver finger crash. Nope. Mega crash. Oh, get the business. Alright, next. Alright, more SSF4 XBL ranked, alright? Everyone playing that Super Street Fighter 4 because it's the main shit. Alright, so pick a match. Fuerte, Blanca, Ken, Jury. Okay, me using Jury. Okay, so I did have an alternate. Okay, everyone at the time when Super Street Fighter 4 came out, everyone wanted to fuck around with a new release character. So you had me using Jury, you had people using Dudley and Adon and Hakan and Guy. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna choose this bitch. And I like, in terms of the matchup, I will use Jury against Seth. Because I feel like as a Rose, I get counted, I get bodied. So this is me using Jury. And I actually main Jury in Cross Tekken, so it's like, okay, at least if you're gonna use Jury in Street Fighter 4 even as an alternate. And I'm using Ultra 2. I never used Feng Shui Engine.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
Boop. Easy. Alright. Alright. Next match. Alright. Alright, that's the end of that chapter because it's a very short chapter. Alright. Now we get to July. Right? Quarter 3, July, August, September. Alright, so after Evo was over, a little bit of a break from everything, you know. Let's play some. Choose the best match. Ooh. I would choose this one. Alright? This is gonna be hilarious. Get the fucking business. This is a complete counter pick. Alright, so this is a complete counter pick. Gold Lighten loses this. Tekken Man Blade beats the Giants no matter what. So it's basically almost 8-2 if you think about it. This is an 8-2 match where I cannot win. I'm not supposed to win. Oh, the connection is very bad. ticket. Oh, that connection is so bad. There you go. Gold shot. Now this is where everything bad comes in. Crash interlude. There's no way I can win this. Oh, he didn't tech that. Oh, he's taunting. Crash interlude again. There's nothing you can do. That's a command throw. And it's full screen. It's a full screen command throw. There's nothing I can do. This is bad. Oh man, this is hilarious. Alright. Got me again. Alright. Oh, and you didn't bother to mega crash out of it. Stay fucking free, buddy. Alright, next, more TVC Wi-Fi. Alright. Yeah. So, what can I choose? Bankai or Goku? I would try Bank. Alright. It's one of these Wi-Fi, Wiimote, Waggle-mote motherfuckers. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Why would you just do jab, jab, and then just immediately do super C? Now I'm getting fucking mad. So this is post-Evo at this point, but I'm not using Giants. So I felt like I wanted to just punish this player. I wanted to punish this online player. Like, I'm the guy that got fucking top 8 at Evo, but the thing is, even though I used the Giant, you motherfuckers should have shown up. Because there's a lot of people that were arguing, some of us online motherfuckers would have gotten top 8 at Evo. No, you would not. No, you would not. A, the fucking lag don't exist here. B, you're in a fucking, the biggest tournament of the year. C, you gotta face fucking top players like Justin, Wong, and Martin. So already you have enough pressure towards you. That's gonna be fucking hard. So any one of these Wi-Fi people from back in the day, they had their chance and blew it. Big Boss, Emperor, fucking the best, Goku, I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all motherfuckers had your chances. Alright, that's a rage quit, thank you. Alright, next. A first to 10 in STHD. So, why am I seeing a first to 10? Alright, so this is interesting. So I found out that there's this guy, I said this in the HD Remix story. There's this person that lives 15 minutes away from me and his name Squirrely309. Found out that he's from my side of town, but he lives 15 minutes away from me. Uses a fucking Halo Reach Xbox 360 pad and models his gameplay over from DGV. So it's like, okay, this guy has potential. So I went out of my way to eventually within time he's gonna come over to my house. But okay, this guy has potential. So this is an online warrior. This is an online warrior, and we're playing a fucking first to 10.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah. To fix the fucking direct setup. Yep, right side you don't hear the voices. So I'm like, alright, let's see Squirrely 309. So this is an online warrior that you're gonna help out, but it's like you're gonna find out like can you hang with the big boys? Or are you just some fluky ass online warrior? Boop, got you. First to 10, I won 10-3. It's 13 matches, 10-3. Alright, more TBC Wi-Fi ranked. Alright, choose the best match you can if you could. Sayonara ST. Alright, I'll choose this one with me using Gold Lightan again. Alright, you're gonna deal with more of these fucking waggle moat motherfuckers. They cry because they can't fucking do the combos themselves, so they need one button auto combo, one direction, one button move. Fuck you guys. Boom. Gold finger crash, aka the choke slam. There's the drop kick. Ooh, nice. Just busted out of there. Alright, protect out of it. Oh. Got you. Not hit below 360. And that's a rage quit for your fucking waggle moat using ass. Alright, next. SSF4. Alright, September. Alright, we step into September with some SSF4. So, alright, so Ralph Lupus. So, okay, so it's me. So it's learning the Hakan match. Alright, so Tekken 6 Yoshimitsu and former SF4 Goken now using SSF4 Hakan.
Let's keep it up. Fight.
Three, 720. Flip and slide. Activate Ultra 2 and just fucking protect yourself. There you go, buddy. There you go. So, alright, I invited someone over so I can learn the Hakan match. Alright, another XBL first to 10. So I'm guessing this means squirrely again, alright? This time, that's the first match. Play the final match, so it becomes 10-8. So this is the final match, alright? So another online warrior. The connection's pretty good. This guy's pretty fucking solid, but like, there's gonna be that one time you're gonna fucking show up to play us in person. Like, you're gonna play the best players possible. Like, we want to see what you're made of.
Round 2. Fight!
Sure, you can get thrown. And then fake slide to bait the Shoryuken. Right? So that's the first of 10. I won 10-8. 18 matches. Okay. Done. Alright. A combination of ranked and endless. So we're gonna go to Super Street Fighter 4. So which one do we choose? We'll choose this one. Gatsu. Super Street Fighter 4. Is it badly synced? Yeah, it's badly synced. Okay, screw this match. Choose the first one then. To rid out any errors. There you go, buddy. Alright, so just a little bit of Super Street Fighter 4 practice. All the characters are still pretty new, so people are still finding out stuff like EJ and Cody and Juri and Dudley and Ibuki and Makoto. Alright. Saving the replays. Oh, what a combo. And then another FADC to throw. Alright, GG's. Alright. And that's the end of that chapter. Alright. And then this is a very quick episode. I thought this would be 2 hours. So, part 4. Now we get to TVC. October. Alright. Alright, choose a match. Alright. Kasher and Soki. Alright, we're going to do this one. Gold Lightan again. Bad. Got you in the middle of a fucking air move. There you go. Mega Crash. You can grab him before he does that. Ooh, bad idea. Now you wasted your meter. Oh, thank God. Don't waste that Baroque. We're not gonna Mega Crash out of it. Baited. Goldfinger Crash. Got you, buddy. Right, next. See, another Wi-Fi ranked match. Everyone's been busy, people moving on, so not many people want to just chill. Alright. A lot of people have been playing a lot more online because it became to be the normal standard at the time. Like, online became accepted because it's like, well, arcades are already dying and you gotta at least understand the people who have geographical disadvantages. So it's like, okay, no problem. Oh, I can tell that this guy's on waggle mode. Yeah. Why would you just randomly do... Oh, look at... Oh, you have no concept on how to extend your combo very good. And why would you do random hurricane? Random super tatsu. You're wasting your fucking meter. He's gonna... He can't make a crash. Good, okay. Switch. Why would you bring in Ryu with that much health? Learn how to finish your combos or do it right, buddy. Waggle emote, motherfucker. Sorry, you can't get out of this one. You wasted all your fucking meter. You should have learned how to fucking Mega Crash and play some defense. One hit and I'm gonna fucking level 3 you. Done. Dark hole. And the rage quit, bitch. Alright. Got you. Alright, another TVC Wi-Fi ranked. Yeah, these are fucking filler easy episodes, alright? Let's get to Silver Lightan. Oh wait, I'm not using Silver Lightan. So this is Trish's theme from Marvel. Because they announced Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So I put in some custom music. Oh, you can tell this waggle. Nope, I can crash out of it. I can tech out of it. Are you fucking... Like, Soki loses. This is... Soki loses this. There's nothing he can do in this situation. It's 7-3. Soki loses to the Giants. Oh, counterattack. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Rage quit. Yeah, you fucking suck. Next, STHD. Alright, so this is the day that we got Squirrely309 to fucking come over to my house. And finally, this is your chance to fucking play us. Play the real players in the scene in this game. We catered to you. It took at least a month to plan this out. Because, you know, motherfuckers are busy with schedules and shit. So we had it settled. I'm going to invite Fareed. I'm going to invite Dogberry. I'm going to invite Jet07. Gibson comes on later on. But, like, we're going to fucking give this guy the work. Like, of all the, like, we saw all your set, your first attempts with me. Now this is your chance to face the real players of the scene. So I'm going to use, give me a good, the longest squirrely match we got. This one right here. Comes over to my house, $50,000 Porsche. He needs a Halo Reach Xbox 360 pad because he uses the analog and not the D-pad. Can't use stick. Only plays online. And I'm like, this is your chance. This is your chance, dude. Let's see how good you really are. And even though this is not the entire recording, like, majority is him losing like a motherfucker, but it's like, we sat him down and he's gonna play all of us. It's like, we don't need to play each other, like me and like Jed Dogberry, we play each other all the time. We know our tendencies. You're the new guy, so it's like, oh, it's your first night at Fight Club, you have to fight.
Round 2.
So here you go. You're gonna be like whatever character that you want to face. We got the player to use said character if you need that experience. You train for the player and you train for the character. This is the first time that I think that Squirrely has ever gotten real competition. It's like, nah, online is a good privilege to have, but like offline is a privilege that not many people get to experience, but it destroys out any argument when it comes to online play and skill results. As I said with TBC, it's like online warriors cannot get that respect because it's like, well, you need to show up and break that stigma. We tried to help this guy, but he brushed us off. So the rule is, we don't go to you, you come to us. You weren't serious enough, so it's like, well, we're done. You cannot just insist us to play you online or have to keep catering to you. That's pretty disrespectful within time. Players work their way around casuals, not the other way around. Nice. Alright, so we basically beat this guy so bad that he never came back and he just remained online. Alright. Alright, so TVC, a little bit of ranked and player match. Alright, pick a good match if you can. Alright. Tatsucon. Morrigan's Marvel 3 theme done in Einstein Castle of TVC. This felt like it was a good fitting mood. This guy's getting fucked. Well, I respect the fact that he knows how to play this character correctly, unless he's using a waggle mode. Pineapple Express combos. Mega Crash. full zero. Get out. You can't do that. You can't mega crash when the ball is coming towards you. It's like trying to mega crash while you're in the middle of Shinku Hadouken. Nope, not gonna happen. You cannot get out of it. You will suffer full damage for that. Alright, STHD, both ranked and player. So which one do you like? Snake Eyes is in this. Let's see. Let's do this Akuma. You got motherfuckers in STHD Online that main Akuma
Round
and then
one.
they will rage quit. And they get fucking bodied. Nice. Oh, he tries to do the setup. That's so busted as fuck. It's a fucking lockdown. Nice, got you. Got you jumping.
Chun-Li win. Round 2. Fight.
Get supered.
Chun-Li win.
Okay, this is a 3 out of 5 round one. Okay, no wonder it's so long. Right, 3 out of 5.
3. Fight.
Yeah, they wanted to balance Akuma in the game. They made him more broken by giving him a lockdown setup.
You win. Round 4. Fight.
Up kicks. 10 Shukyak on wake up. Neck breaker. Yeah, get thrown.
Chun-Li win.
Alright, not a rage quit. Good shit. But still, you still a scumbag for using Akuma. Alright, and SSF4XBL ranked to finish off the chapter and the episode. Alright. So I've done 3 episodes of Rarity Talk in 1 day. Alright, choose a match. Cobra Kathoga. Alright.
Small airspeed. Destination confirmed.
Then 3 episodes in 1 day. I had nothing to do. I didn't feel like going out before New Year's, even though tomorrow is New Year's. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna fucking get back to this project and do these activity calendars because they're just easy. Like, just feature the matches, speak about it.
Let's get started. Fight!
Let it rip. Marvel. Yeah, Marvel doesn't get released until 2011. So within this time frame, we're all anticipating that we're gonna enter the third year of competitive Street Fighter 4. They released an SSF4 Arcade Edition, which has Evil Ryu and Oni in like a time code. So you got Yun and Yang and Evil Ryu Oni. TVC's dead, and then the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is gonna come and take over. It's gonna be the second. It's gonna be a main game, but will always be second to Street Fighter 4. So we all knew that this was gonna happen. So at this point of the year, we're just embracing, hey man, fucking take a break and just wait until Marvel comes out in February. A new player base will usher in, and more activities can come. Ooh, got you. All right. All right, and that is the end of this episode. All right, I hope you like what I do. This is Brettcave 1 activity calendar. This completes out the trilogy of Brettcave 1. Every match that I've ever hosted in my house, be it online or offline. And yeah, just pretty good. So what I'm going to do for episode 50. So for episode 50 is going to be the same thing, Toronto Underground Casuals. Except, so it's basically a similarity of, instead of matches being held at my house, I'm bringing recording equipment, but I'm doing it in other people's houses, hosted in houses, private residence of casual players that usually don't go to weekly sessions, monthly tournaments, or major tournaments on a regular basis, and or aren't familiar with the local fighting game community during the years of 2007 to 2010. So 50th episode, so it's going to be a similar one. You're cramming the last 3 of that Brettcave 1 trilogy into one episode, but it was just done in other people's places. So like, okay, that's gonna be pretty fucking cool. All right, and that's it. Hope you like what I do, and see you when I see ya.